Hello and welcome to your pick a card reading on Sunday. Your Sunday pick a card reading for the next 7 days. Love relationships. Let's see what Tarot wants to say to you for the next 7 days. If you're thinking of a particular person, then go ahead. Focus on them as you watch the shuffle. You can always skip ahead as well if you already know which pile you would like. But for the sake of anybody who likes to meditate and focus on their questions, you can do that now. Leave the option open for you. Tarot, give us messages please for the YouTube viewers with regards to love and relationships for the next 7 days. Give us messages for the YouTube viewers for this pick a card reading, for what is coming towards them in the next 7 days with regards to love and relationships, connections, potentials, husbands and wives, friendships, parents, children, all of those things, dates. Right, let's do it. So I'm going to just split the deck into 4. And let's share them out a bit. 4 piles this time, and for pile 1, labradorite, you can see, lovely. For pile 2, citrine, pile 3, obsidian, and pile 4, I forget the name of this. It's kind of petrol-y colour. It's been treated with something, but anyway, it's this blue petrol-y geode type thing for pile 4. Okay, take your time, think about your people, your persons, or just completely clear your mind. Whatever feels right for you. And as always, if you feel like you need a bit more time, just pause the video here. Pile 1, labradorites. Let's see what's happening for you in the next 7 days. Your relationships. Messages for pile 1, please. Tarot. Who or what is coming towards pile 1 in regards to love, relationships, connections. Some guidance, some wisdom to share for pile 1 people for the next 7 days, please. Pile 1. Okay, first row. Five of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. All facing the same direction, moving forward, slowly moving forward. There's been some kind of conflict, either the King of Pentacles or between the two of you. I see you, I mean, this is how I see you, pile one, as these two combined, and this is how I'm seeing the person you're dealing with. So they feel conflicted about you or with you. Maybe you've had some kind of disagreement, or you're receiving mixed messages, giving and receiving mixed messages. But this person sees you sort of moving away from it, and they haven't. So Pentacles are a bit more stubborn, and it's next to them, whereas you are a bit more clear-minded. You've got direction, purpose, and you're moving forward. Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Ace of Swords at the bottom. So there's clarity. Clarity's coming, I think, with these swords. This is somebody who is changing their opinion on something. The Four of Swords is, with the Knight of Swords, is somebody who, although they may be quick and move around quickly, change direction quickly, come and go, the Four of Swords is taking time to reconsider things and gaining more it's like seeing things differently, giving yourself headspace so that you can think straight. So I think that if you're dealing with somebody who has been quite conflicted and stubborn in their opinion on something, and you've sort of turned your back, I think that you'll find that they are changing their course of action this week. And if it can also be as well that you have this coming up in the next 7 days, you may have some kind of situation where there is, like a not seeing eye to eye. This is like silly, petty sort of squabbling. It's like, oh no, forget about it. You're saying, forget about it. I'm not even going to spend time doing this. And then they catch up to you eventually. They may not like that though. They may not be too secretly, they have to swallow their pride, their ego, but they are coming back with a new take on things, but maybe maybe they're trying to explain what they meant, or they are even perhaps saying, oh no, you took it the wrong way. I didn't mean it like this, I meant it like this. But although this is satisfying for you, because, well, it is, isn't it? When you walk away from something that is beneath you, it's silly, it's irritating, it's just nonsense, ego nonsense. It's satisfying when they sort of come back, but it's not a full, oh my God, you were right, I was wrong. It's more like, no, I see why you thought that, but that's not what I meant. I meant this. I didn't mean that. So, you know, maybe you took it the wrong way. So there's a bit of this as well, 9 of Wands with the 9 of Cups. Because 9 of Wands is like still standing but a little guarded, because they have been dealing with this nonsense. So the satisfaction, and also just a bit tired, really. Like, how much can you trust somebody that is so changeable in this way? It may also be the other way around. So it might be, this could be your energy, where you've maybe dug a hole for yourself, and then you're coming back to them saying, I didn't mean that. That's not what I meant. This is what I meant. So, you know, you can turn around now, come back. Either way, I mean, I think most of you it'll be that way around, but it can be reversed. So I think you will be satisfied. I mean, there's no major arcanas in this reading, so it's not. It's one of those things that it'll happen and it'll pass. It's not a huge deal. It's like a petty little nuisance. I wonder if we can get any more on what it's about. Tell us a bit more, please, Tarot. Why do we have this pettiness for pile 1? What is this pettiness for? Why do we have pettiness? Empress. They may see you as somebody who is a bit unobtainable, yes, the Empress is sometimes somebody who's been put on a pedestal. So in many ways it can come out that immature behaviour can surface when somebody feels a little bit out of your league. The Empress is the ultimate sort of dream goddess type attractive woman, you know, so it could be that they sort of spitting their dummies out. If that's you, if that's you. If you're a man and you like a woman, or a woman that likes a woman, that could be them. Any more? Any more, Tarot? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so yeah, they feel a little bit pushed out by you. They want your attention, they want your energy. They don't like when you turn your back. Maybe that's their way of trying to get your attention, is by having this stubborn sort of element about themselves that is also, you know, combative, argumentative. They might, in their kind of weird little way, it might be some form of awkward flirting or something like that. But when you're not interested, they feel very much rejected. So it's not working out for them, so they're changing their course. And let's see what your advice is. What is the advice for pile 1, please? Tarot. Advice for pile 1. The next 7 days. What's the advice for pile 1? The 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is harmonious, you know, and the 8 of Wands. So it's like getting back on track. Quickly move past this. Whatever this is, where you know, the Queen of Swords is a bit like, I don't think so. I'm moving forward. I'm ignoring you. This is saying, don't turn your back for too long, because I think this person, don't leave them in this. Don't leave them in that energy. If they come back around to you and show, you know, oh, I'm sorry about that, or that's not what I meant, I didn't mean it like that, I've had time to think, and you took it wrong, or whatever. The advice is just move forward, communicate, find joy and peace where you are in the moment now. You've got the 9 of Cups as well, remember, so you will be satisfied, but don't leave them hanging. Just keep it going, keep it moving with your connections, your relationships, your crushes, your family, your friends. Don't give cold shoulders out unnecessarily when somebody comes back to you. I'll accept it, be gracious, and enjoy it, because you have this. You have enjoyment around you. And what's the point in having enjoyment if you can't share it? Share it. This is, you know, 2 people, a foundation, a home, a relationship. This can be getting together with someone. It can be a celebration. And this is speed, communication, movement, passion. What's the spirit animal? Pile 1, please. Spirit animal for pile 1. This one. The truth transcends illusion. Indeed, it sure does. 22. All right. You are, the Queen of Swords is a human lie detector, you know, so you won't be tolerating any nonsense. And they know that. They might take them a day to realize it. The dragonfly spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as a dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, dragonfly spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere. Peeking through from behind the veil in the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses, and there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone, for the higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Alighting when you are preoccupied, Dragonfly Spirit offers this message. You exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have the experiences it craves. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Pay attention to the signs now. They remind you that each of us have inspired dreams seamlessly sewn into the fabric of our invisible world. And there is a great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces, guiding us on our journey. Open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your conscious mind overlooks. So, it may start a little rocky, pile 1. Maybe a little hiccup here and there, but it will resolve itself and you will be left feeling satisfied. So that is what I have for you, pile 1. All of the best, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. Citrine. Let's see what the tarot wants to tell you about the next 7 days. What are the messages for pile 2, please, tarot, for the next 7 days? Love and connections. Pile 2. Okay, you have the Hanged Man, the 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. So this feels a bit like doing a lot and not feeling like you're going very far. This is the multitasker, somebody who is doing a lot, juggling tasks. In a good, it's the master, somebody who is excellent at what they're at juggling, but also with this energy, it feels as though there's a pull. It's like you're doing everything and not getting anything in return. This as well, this is like looking out into the future and the new path forwards. What's coming in, whether it's now or later, what's going to be coming in as a result of doing all that you're doing at the moment, or indeed in the next 7 days. Seven of Wands, I think, here is a bit like insisting that you will be doing the tasks. It's like, I've got this, I can do this. I'm more than capable. I can juggle everything. I'm a master. And at some point, the ships are going to come in. But it feels like a long way off with the Hanged Man. So there could be a need for you this week to consider new perspectives, or take a break. Just stop for a bit. Just put the 2 of Pentacles down, put the 7 of Wands down, and focus on allowing what is unfolding before you to do just that without doing anything. Like maybe you've already done enough. Messages for number 2 with regards to love, connections, relationships. The Queen of Pentacles. the Sun. Seven of Swords. And Nine of Wands. I mean, this is a different kind of energy. This is, I mean, it could be that you are about to adopt a new type of strategy this week, in the next 7 days. Something that's a bit unexpected even. So this is happening. It's either happened or is going to happen, where you've been, I feel like it's kind of present, or just, you might be just on the verge of a shift in the next few days. But this is a new strategy. In order for you, it's about you becoming more in alignment with who you are, finding your ground, finding your own peace, your own stability and security with the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. This is having everything as you like, everything in place, everything organized, all the T's crossed and the I's dotted. You know, it's just that Virgo energy where you've done it all. You're organized. Everything is as it should be, and you can just drop it now. Do you know what I mean? Like say if you've been having to do overtime and thinking so much, you figured out a way to drop that. Because this is becoming when will this Three of Wands come in? When? Is it ever? Is it, am I wasting my time? Waiting. So a new strategy that is a bit, with the Sun and the Seven of Swords, it's almost a bit genius, really. I have to say, it's a bit genius in the sense that you know, when I think about the Queen of Pentacles and think about the mind with these two, I think about things that are totally practical. So things like spreadsheets and something that is just fully operational, where everybody knows where they belong, everything is where it should be. That's that kind of energy. I don't know how does this connect to relationships? Because I can see how it would affect a work situation. But how does this affect relationships? Well, yeah, if you may be feeling like you're doing everything in a relationship and not getting much in return, but you figure out a way that changes it. I don't know what it is, but you will have this sort of moment where, because of this, because you're tired of waiting, you'll get to a point where you're like, what? Something's got to give here. What is it? What can I do differently? And then you'll figure it out. And it will be a moment of clarity. Hanged Man and the Sun And Hangman is also deliberately taking a step back. It's choosing to step back as part of a strategy because something is not moving. No matter how much you do, something is not moving. It's not budging. They're not coming in. And maybe it's to do with you doing too much. You know, sometimes when you do everything, other people feel like they don't have anything to do, like they don't need to, they slack. So that could be part of it. Who is pile 2 dealing with, please, Tarot? Who is pile 2 dealing with? Who is pile 2 dealing with? Six of Wands. Somebody who is well, this is the ego card, right? Somebody who's got a bit of an ego. Somebody who likes to be seen. Who likes the attention. Who is pile 2 dealing with? Six of Cups. Somebody that you are connected to from the heart. There's a heart connection. Maybe you've been putting all of the effort in and they have got used to it, you know. This is like that ego card of, yeah, I'm so good. They just want to do all the effort and I love it. What is the tarot advising? Give us more clarity on what the tarot is advising pile 2 to do. What is the tarot advising pile 2 to do about this in the next 7 days, please, tarot? The Magician. That's absolutely, it is absolutely, it confirms this. It confirms it. This is the master of manifestation, is the mind. You can achieve anything, you can manifest anything. Just take some time to observe the situation, observe what is around you, what tools you have at your disposal, what is actually happening, and you will, I think it will just come to you, the idea of what needs to happen. I hope that's clear. Is that clear? Let's see what your oracle says. What's the oracle message for pile 2? Yeah, I think 3 of Wands is about, can be about reciprocation. If I'm not wrong, I might have to check that. It's like the ship's going out and they're coming in, they're going out, they're coming in, they're going out, they're coming in. So it's your turn. It's your turn to receive. Pile 2. In a way that works for you. It might be something really simple, you know, but when the idea comes, you'll know. Be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to you. Be loyal to yourself. Maybe that is about, maybe you're putting yourself out a little bit as well, you know, for somebody else. When really you need to say, okay, I'm doing all of this for you. What are you going to do for me? I go to all of your favourite places. Are you going to come to my favourite place? We always go to your house. What about my house? I always send you the first message. It can go on. Anyway, right. Be loyal to what you love. Dog spirit appears to remind you that although change is a part of life and all of us are meant to evolve, our love and commitments remain strong. You are loved now and can trust that this higher love is true. Spirit loves you, and love has arrived in many forms now, manifesting in the people you surround yourself with, expressed uniquely through them. Dog spirit also says, be true to that which you love, for now is a good time of good fortune. Now is a time of good fortune. Be steady as you recognize that people and things are always transforming. Your heart is loving and true, and Dog Spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment to experiencing and expressing love will attract and manifest more love. You deserve all of it. Have faith in Spirit's plan for you. Be true to that which you love. What does the Queen of Pentacles love? The Queen of Pentacles is about an environment. This might also be getting out there in the sunshine, inviting people around to where you live, your garden or park, nature. And don't try too hard, just relax into it, and it'll come. Try not to think too much about what's coming in, just allow it. Okay, pile 2, that is what we have for your 7 days. I hope you enjoy your time, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3, obsidian. Let's see what is coming up for you in the next 7 days with regards to love and relationships. Tarot, please give us a message for the people who have selected pile 3. What's coming towards them in the next 7 days with regards to love, connections, relationships. Pile 3, love, tarot. What do you want to tell people who chose pile 3? The Sun, the 4 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Devil. It's a big energy. Okay. To me, it feels like with these two is trusting your own intuition is maybe feels a bit distorted in the next 7 days. There is an overpowering force that has you questioning yourself of what you know. So it's like your perception doesn't feel as strong as it normally would. But you are holding strong. You're staying grounded. You're staying firmly on the ground. But there is something really positive around you, and it doesn't feel real. And you don't know if you can trust it. So you're holding tight. You're holding on to everything that you've got, everything that you know, and you're staying still because it doesn't feel right. So we definitely need more cards. This is big energy. I had a feeling it was going to be big energy when I shuffled. The sun. Queen of Pentacles. Very similar to the last reading. If any of you have chosen 2. Oh, okay. 3 and 3. And the Star. Still like a lot of bright light. Like too bright that you're blinded by it. You don't know what to make of it. You've been hurt, and you're not allowing something in because of this. This is something from the past, probably, or no matter how near or far in the past, but you are holding this pentacle so tightly to block any potential risk of this. And that's okay, in 7 days, that's okay. But it's almost like you're expecting it. You're expecting that pain from whatever this is that is positive. You've got two highly, highly positive cards. But it's like the High Priestess is frozen with this rigidity. It's like she knows, like the way to navigate through this is to just close in. So there's something very alluring. Devil, sun, star. And it can be something to do with sensuality, passion. Like a strong signal towards something that is very, very powerful, very, very alluring, very, very tempting. That's the word. The devil is temptation. And you are just frozen with, oh my God, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm not doing anything. I don't know what to think. I'm not thinking anything. It's like to even contemplate these ideas is too much. So you sort of just hold tight for a bit. She's holding it as well. Like these holding, like, no. But then there is a temptation, like, should I wander? So it's like you're pulled into two directions in the next 7 days. Should I try this? Should I give this a chance? Should I go there? Should I agree to this? No, better not, better not, better not. But what if? Oh my gosh. I think, yeah, you will be very, very tempted by something in the next 7 days, pile 3. So much so that it might freak you out a little bit. Let's get some more information. What is this tarot? What is being offered here that has pile 3 in this state? What is being offered here, please? It's almost, it feels dangerous. It's like playing with fire. Somebody could get hurt. What? Oh yeah, and of course you have the 3s. I don't buy into that, just so you know. That 3s means cheating. I don't buy into that. But I do feel that there is a pull towards something dark that goes against your instincts, but you're very tempted. Because, yeah, I think there's a stronger pull towards you staying safe than this, but let's see what else we can get. Tarot, what is this that's being offered to pile 3, please? What is this? What is this, please? It's being offered to pile 3. Eight of Swords. What's being offered to pile 3? It looks like more trouble than it's worth, pile 3, with the 8 coming out. What's being offered to you is something that makes you feel very uncomfortable. So steer clear if that's for the majority of people. You don't want to be in the 8 of Swords. What is being offered to the pile 3 people? Four of Wands. Feels like a trap. Feels, you know, they have I know the Four of Wands is a positive card, but when you look at the imagery, it looks a bit like a trap. Like there is this, what do you call it? The theme of these bars. It might be for some of you, like the offer of a relationship of some kind, or a step forward towards something like that, but it is not clear, and it makes you feel very, very anxious or unsettled. I think if you're, if there's somebody that is coming to your mind now, or a situation that's coming to your mind now, if somebody offers you something that makes you feel like that, it shouldn't be that way. It should just be that. And obviously that wouldn't be there. What is being offered? That. Without that came out first. Let me see what your advice is. I think you need more time before you make any decisions in regards to whatever situation this is flagging up for you. You need more than a week to make a decision, because you can't make a decision from fear. No matter how tempting something is, if you're leaning against something that evokes these feelings of pain, that's not a good sign. It doesn't have to be like that. If you allow more time to process, more time to think, then you can make a decision from a position of strength. Right, I want to know what the advice is for pile 3. What's the advice? I mean, obviously you have this, which is good. Let's make a decision, right? This is making a decision. I'm making a decision from a place that is in emotional togetherness. The King of Cups is totally together. He is the master of emotions, right? So whatever decision you have to make that is connected to love and relationships, you make it when you feel absolutely on form, and there's no risk of pain, like unnecessary pain. Don't be led into a trap. Have your wits about you. Something, I don't want to scare anybody, it's just tarot, it's just a potential, and I don't want to disempower anyone, but big but, don't jump into anything that promises all of this stuff but has a strong feel of pain attached to it. If your intuition is telling you this feels off, go with it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let the devil distort your perception on something. If it feels off, you need more time. If it's only being offered for instantly, then it's not right. You should be able to take your time with things. When it comes to relationships, matters of the heart, you should not be pressured to do anything that feels uncomfortable. Don't allow pressure to make you say something that you don't feel ready to say, or do anything that you don't feel ready to do. Take your time. What's the oracle message for pile 3? Spirit animal. You see clearly now. Oh, good. And this is at the bottom. I like this one as well. Sing your own song. You do you. Owl spirit. Right. Oracle message. Owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged, and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now, your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is. You can see the truth clearly now. Oh, good. Good, good, good. And remember that. Remember that you have turbocharged senses. You are the High Priestess. Goodbye, devil. Goodbye. All right. Pile 3. Best of luck. Have a good week. And I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 4. Petrol Geode. Let's see what Tarot wants to tell you about the next 7 days. Tarot, give us messages please for Pile 4. Who or what is coming towards them in the next 7 days with regards to love, relationships, connections? Share your guidance, share your wisdom with the people who have selected Pile 4. Okay, let's see. Oh. Right, we have the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Lots of people. People. 2 young people. And 1 older chap. This can be a mentor, can be teacher and students. And some kind of event. So there could be 2, if this is your partner, that could be the 2 of you who are at a kind of learning event. This can be a teacher. I mean, that's, that's quite specific, so it won't be that for everyone, but it might be a party, a social situation, social gathering. This can be a family, so it could be a father and the siblings. It could be, I mean, this is a wedding card as well, so it could be a beginning of a relationship for 2 people, 2 pages. is the coming together of two people starting something fresh, brand new. But there's another person who is overseeing it. Tell us more, Tarot. Pile 4. 8 of Wands. Three of Cups. Hermit. And the Three of Pentacles. More threes. I see you socializing, Pile 4. It could be that you meet somebody if you're single. It could be that you meet somebody at a social occasion, or it's somebody that you already know that you connect with. Friend, it could be a friend that you have, or a friend of a friend. But I see that in the next 7 days there will be news for you, a celebration, an invitation, where you will be enjoying socializing. It's good news, happy times. Hermit. I get similar energy to King of Cups from this. It might be something to do with an older man. I don't know. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and a Hermit. I don't know, maybe you've not been out for a while, Pile 4. For some people it can be a networking event as well. Three of Pentacles. I don't know why this is showing up. The Hermit. I think that whatever this is, and it is very much geared towards a social occasion, lots of people coming together, friendships, working together, events. I think that you will be viewing this differently to how you may have in the past. The Hermit is very wise. Not really the type of energy that is into this or this. You know, he's a loner. He's a hermit. But I think it's about introspection. There's a lot of speed with this, a lot of communication. Enthusiasm. And it's met with the Hermit, which is more taking time to think about things, the deeper meaning of things. So you will be doing that. You'll be taking what is a normal social experience or a relationship beginning and thinking about it from a deeper layer of what is presented. In fact, this perhaps is something If you're single, this is a potential of a relationship, and the Hermit is understanding that this isn't just a social gathering for friends. There is more to it than that. And you will gain something from the experience that perhaps leads to this. This is the apprenticeship card. It can lead to something that is beneficial for you on a earthly plane, like career-wise or something like that. But with regards to connections, this is a partnership. Overseen by a King of Cups. Let's find out a bit more about this King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here, please, Tarot? Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here, please? The Devil. Ah, maybe it is being, with this oversight, like I said at the beginning, it looks like a connection that's being looked over by this king. So it could be that this king is pulling a few strings, you know, making things happen. Planting ideas, making suggestions, saying, oh, I want you to meet you, and oh, why don't you try this? Or, I don't know, let's get another card for the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here, please? It could be that it's, no, Devil's not. Yeah, let's get another card. Why is the King of Cups here, please? Why is the King of Cups here for Power 4? Queen of Cups. So if when you think about the shadow aspect of the Cups people, they can be quite controlling, quite manipulative, exploitative, you know, with emotions. They busybodies, want to, you know, like date matchmakers. There could be a matchmaking situation here, and you may feel it, you may notice it. You may feel like you've been manipulated. You may feel like you've been manipulated a bit or exploited a bit, like somebody already knows certain things about you, and you're like, oh, how did you know that? Oh, yes, I do actually, and yes. Because behind the scenes, people have been pulling strings. That is something, one aspect, the shadow aspect of these Cups people. They can be overly emotional. But I see it more as the way you gaze, the way these gazing over, and these two aren't face to face. They're side by side, but they're not face to face. So I think that somebody is making things happen, putting things into place, seemingly innocent, but there is strategy behind it, whether it's for their own entertainment or because there is something that they want to bring into the world. They want to see something happen, whether this is a relationship or more of a business thing. it begins socially. I don't think it's anything to fear though. It's just that some people are like that. They like to make things happen. They like to plant suggestions and get a little kick out of it, I guess. Doesn't mean it's going to be bad for you. This is going to be very fun. Like, this could be a lot of invitations. There's a lot of interest in you, to the point where you'll be like, okay, I'm going to take a step back and think about this. I think I see what this character here is trying to do. And although I won't be manipulated, I can go along with it if it suits me, if I'm going to enjoy it. And there could be something there for you. But you will take time out to reflect on what it is that they have to gain, what the overseer has to gain, so you can play it from both sides, is I guess what I would say. But there is an awareness of the multiple levels that's involved in this situation, which in a nutshell is some kind of meeting, an event, a social interaction, or it could be a whole new social group where there is a lot of communication and opportunity, which is great. But the hermit isn't bad in this. The hermit is saying, yeah, you have wisdom, you have knowledge, you know yourself, and you can see what's going on beneath the surface. So think about it in that way. What is the advice? Oh, the Queen of Wands. Well, the Queen of Wands is very sociable and flamboyant. She likes to go out there and be seen, be heard, and enjoy the Three of Cups. She's a party girl. She's also very intuitive, and she's not daft, you know. She can be the hermit and also be absolutely magnetic. She draws people towards herself. She's the life and soul of the party. People want her at their party. They will invite her because of her energy. Any more, please, for the advice for pile 4? Six of Cups. So this is, yeah, get out there. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Get out there, and I'm not sure what this partnership is. It's very early stages, and you're not face to face. If it was that way around, I would say it's like a coming together for a relationship. But with them being a little bit facing opposite directions, there is a potential here for a partnership, and definitely a meeting, definitely getting together, having a chat, meeting up, but not completely in it together yet. They're just meeting for the first time maybe, or if it's been a while, then they're meeting for the first time in a long time and starting again. So this, and that would reflect that as well. So some people might have a caring, attentive person in their life that is also has an ulterior motive about getting two people back together, or getting them chatting again. And so this is saying go for it. Don't worry about that. That's just people, how people are. But be aware. Just be aware. That's all. I don't think that's bad. I think it's good. I think you're going to be having a really good time anyway. You're going to have an excellent social life in the next 7 days. I'd say it's probably longer than 7 days. Maybe give yourself 10 days. Maybe more. But yeah, life... Oh, I was going to say life is speeding up then. So... But let's see. What does the oracle say? What does the oracle say, please? What's the oracle message for the people who chose pile 4? What's the spirit animal for the pile 4 people, please, oracle? Take the lead. Whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that now is a time to heed the call to be sure, strong and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see through the eyes of Stag Spirit and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibilities that are yours now, and model integrity in all that you do and in all your relationships. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength and hope with others so they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. The Queen of Wands is definitely a leader. Well, Miss Popular or Mr. Popular, enjoy your social lives, your engagements, your events. I think there is a lot to learn here. I think at the beginning of the reading, it felt like some kind of learning event, and so there is that is part of it. If that is the case, I think you will very much be in the limelight. Limelight. Yeah, you'll be in the limelight, making new friends, making connections, or reconnecting with people from your past. You're like a magnet. Well, pile 4, that is your reading for the next 7 days. And I wish you all the best. And see you again. Bye-bye.